Good evening. Happy Friday. As most would say, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. So I wanted to hop on real quick and share with you all my pre Black Friday special. This is not something I have done in the past, and I'm really excited about it. So let me get everything pulled up. If you have any questions, just let me know. And you'll be able to ask questions, send me any messages on the various platforms. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this. This is my first time. I'm excited. I think it's something great that a lot of people will be able to use and find valuable. So, all right. So, with that being said, what I am doing is only until Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. I have a limited number of slots because it will take me a little bit of time to deliver on this, but this is the resume red flag report. This is something my current clients already get. I am just I'm formatting it in a way for those who do not currently work for me so that they can see what it's like and just get all this information. So, what you're going to be able to do is find out why your resume isn't landing interviews and what to fix first. I am not going to be one of those people that's going to say just put it in GPT, in Gemini, in Copilot, and whatever tool, resume, all those tools that are out there. That's not enough. I actually am going to have you give me your resume and give me a copy of the posting that you most recently applied to. And I am going to break it down in 4 different sections and explain and show you where there are any gaps. If there aren't any and you get all green flags, then that means we need to talk strategy. So, um, I do think some people get, green flags. You may not have any red flags on your documents. So that means we need to look somewhere else. So if you purchase this, this is what you are going to get. It is going to be a flag rating. So green, yellow, red flag rating for your resume. And then I am going to do a 10 to 15 minute Loom breakdown of your resume versus your job posting. It may not be 10 to 15 minutes long. It might be a little bit shorter, but also my Looms play at 1.2 speed so that we're not dragging anything too much. But I am going to break down in 4 different sections what I see that is really missing and how your resume is comparing to your job posting and the story that it's telling. You're also going to get the top 3 fixes to make to your resume before you apply again. And that is going to be specifically for that position you most recently applied to. Now, you could be slick, right? And the reason why I want to do it for something that you've already done is so you can kind of reflect back and see. And so that when you find the next opportunity, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I know what I need to do. Now, can you use this for a current opportunity? You sure can. You sure can. And I encourage it. But you need to send me the resume, your current resume that you plan on using, and you need to send me the job posting that you are going to be applying for. You're not going to get a report like this from anybody else. I'm going to give you the video breakdown, and you're going to get a report with a breakdown of what's missing and questions and recommendations on how to fix it and questions to clarify anything that might be missing. And I can get these turned around in about 2 business days, but I only have so many slots left. Next week is a holiday break for my kiddos, so they'll be home, which means I can have a little more time because I'm not doing the bus or the school drop-offs and pickups, which is why I able to do this, but again, slots are limited, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to love it, I promise. So you're able to go to the careercollective.co/Black Friday. I will make sure to post it in the description, but that is where you're going to be able to find this. Again, the careercollective.co/Black Friday. And so this is how it works, real quick. After you purchase, you are going to complete the checkout. You're going to upload your resume and one target job posting, and you will get the intake link after payment. Actually, you're going to get it during payment. I'm going to review the information. I am going to do an analysis of it. You're going to get percentages. I'm not just going to say, oh, fix this, fix this, fix this, fix that. I'm also going to explain, like, you partially met this requirement. You met this one all the way, or this one is missing altogether. That is what I'm going to give you. And that will be via Loom and a report that you will get. And then you're able to get your feedback, and then you can update your resume. And I might have a few extra next steps for you to check out. You might just have to see. And just so you can see what it looks like, very simple. You're just going to sit here, you put your information in, how you'll be providing a copy of the posting. I got to have a copy of the posting. So my preference, if you can print or save as PDF. So if you go to print it, I know everybody does not have Adobe, but if you go to save the document, you have an option typically to save as a PDF. And if you go to print the document, you have an option to print to PDF. So if you can do one of those and just make sure everything is there, that'll be great. If you cannot, you can say that you need to copy and paste it. That's fine. And that will pop up for you to be able to do. You're going to do the title, the name, the organization. I do want to know if you are going to be doing what the work location is. If it was hybrid, if it was remote, if it was completely remote, in person, all of that, because there might be something somewhere that indicated that. And then the box is here for you to copy and paste, or, and I'm doing this a little backwards, or if you're uploading, then it's there for you to upload. So that is there. There are no refunds because I am giving a lot of time to this, and getting this back to you is not something that's just rushed. And that is why I'm deeply discounting this. And hopefully some of my current clients can tell you what they think and the value that they get out of these reports when they're looking and applying to opportunities. This is something they do before any application. It's part of what they do. It's part of our process. So I encourage you, if you could, to check it out. Again, this will close on Tuesday at 11:59, or when I hit my number of slots. I do not want to overpromise and not be able to deliver in a timely manner. So I only have so many slots that I can do this for, because I want to make sure that you are getting that quality product that comes from the Career Collective. So thank you for watching. And I'm telling you, this is such a great thing. And for those of you that ever have thought about working with a career coach, or wanting to really see, is there any value? What can you get out of it? This is the perfect thing. It kind of gives you a sample of it, and it's not that big of a commitment. And it's something that you can use, and it's tangible. So if you have a job that you've recently applied to, and you got that rejection email, or you have not heard anything, and it's been, months, I want you to consider doing the resume red flag. Do take advantage of the pre-Black Friday special. You are going to be able to have someone that has been in recruitment and talent acquisition for I don't want to say how many years, but in HR and all that altogether, 20 years, okay? But I am going to look at it with that recruiter eye and that recruiter mindset and break down what is missing. And again, if I see that your document, your resume, your application tools, if they're good, if they're green and yellow, I'm going to tell you that. And again, that also means it might be something else under the surface that we need to consider looking at. And I'm going to tell you that. I have no reason to hold it back. I want you to be successful. I want you to take advantage of this holiday season, this quiet time, to make sure that you are getting everything ready, because I want you to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So this is the time to do that. If you have any questions, you can comment on here or send me a direct message. But I am going to do a live. I'm going to try and do one every day up until this goes. And one of the lives might be me saying, sorry, it's done. It's closed. I got to close it. I got all that I can do. But please, please, please share. If you know someone that's been struggling, this is a great way to get their stuff looked at and really have an opportunity to have someone look at it and explain to them what's missing and explain what AI and ChatGPT and those other tools might be messing up for them. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, it's Friday. I am not going to keep you on a Friday night. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I will see you soon.